What up, everyone? Edgar with All One Solar Shine. So you guys might think, Edgar, why do you have a roof tile in your hand? Well, being on roofs, right, especially clay roofs, concrete roofs, this is the Spanish tile roof, it's concrete. You sometimes run into an issue where you break a tile, okay? So being in this home service industry, I want everyone to understand this. Stay tuned, because you're about to see what All One Solar Shine does being in this home service industry. As you can see here, I have this roof tile in my hand. Not all roof tiles are the same color. Not all roof tiles are gonna be the same size, okay? They may all be somewhat of the same shape, but some are gonna be different color and different size of the valley for this S tile, okay? And at this home right here, we actually did the bird spikes and we also did the bird proofing here, okay? It's unfortunate, but we did break a tile, and we let the homeowner know through the before and after pictures. And I gave them two options. I said, by all means, you know, we're more than happy to replace a tile for you, or we can glue it, you know, with roofing glue, with tile roofing glue. It was one of these tiles right here. It kind of broke in the middle of one side of this tile, and he just felt more comfortable if we went out and replaced the whole tile. I said, you know what, that's not an issue. I asked him if he had an extra tile on hand. A lot of times homeowners do carry extra tiles. So for those of you that are watching and you happen to come across a broken tile, 1, 2, 3, or 4, whatever the case may be, always ask the homeowner, you know, number one, if they have extra tiles on hand. A lot of times they do have these on hand, so you can just, what you do is you go get a new one from their shed or whatever, and you can just swap it and put it where it goes. If they don't have a tile on hand, then of course you're gonna have to go and get, you know, you're gonna have to go and buy a new one. So what we're gonna do is I took off a piece right here as a sample. That way you know exactly what I'm buying when it comes to color and size. And then we're gonna go take this to the roofing store and go buy a new one. So that way when we come back, we can replace the cracked one for the homeowner.
So that was the homeowner?
Yep.
Is he tripping?
No, he's not tripping at all, man. He's good. I mean, he appreciates the fact that I took, you know, time out of my day to come and get this done. I mean, there's a lot of people that, you know, it's unfortunate they don't answer the calls. They don't, you know, we hear this a lot with bird proofing. This is the first time that this is happening with an actual roof tile, but we hear it a lot with bird proofing where, you know, homeowners call them back, and they just get ghosted, right? People don't want to go back because it's lost money. I mean, right now, me coming out here, my time to drive here, the gas that I use to get here, it's money that I'm eating right now, but it comes down to customer service, right? It comes down to when you're in a home service industry, you do everything in your power to make it right. You do everything in your power to make sure that the homeowner is satisfied and is extremely happy with the overall service, because one, they're going to be your repeat customer. 2, they're going to recommend you to all their friends and family, and 3, it just honestly overall, it goes a long way. You know, I've actually had a lot of people reach out to me from a long time ago, or like my first time clients, you know, because of one good thing that I did. They remember you, right? And so they call you back for that repeat business, or they refer you to someone. So it really goes a long way when you do a good deed. Nothing really goes unnoticed.
Now, back to what we're saying is, you didn't even know if it was you who broke it.
It's this type of battle that, you know, you really can't win. But because my crew is the last crew that was on his roof, it's kind of just who it falls on, right? The homeowner also, you know, says he has drone footage of before we got there. But I mean, honestly, no battle is worth fighting for when you're coming into home service, you know, industry. You're going to take some for the win, you're going to take some for the loss. It's only one tile at the same time. If it was 10, 15, 20 tiles and they're, let's say, $10 a piece, I mean, yeah, and then maybe we can go into a little more argument of, are you sure it was us? Let's see the pictures. Okay, you know, if there's no conclusion of who it was, who's at fault here, then maybe we go half and half with the homeowner. You know, there's certain things you can do in certain situations, but when it comes to one tile, you know, on a client who's relatively respectful of us and who's been a great client already, we've actually already done 2 services with him already. So, you know, I'm not going to really argue over one tile.
Got it. What's the game plan now?
So we got the tile in the back of the van. We're gonna go look for the replacement, and then we'll come back and replace the broken one. But quickly, for those of you who are watching, I want you to comment. Let me know if you've been in a similar situation. Have you had to replace a window? I mean, did you crack a window for whatever reason? Did you have to replace, you know, 1 or more tiles? You know, how'd that work out? Did you do it yourself? Did you contract a roofing company to do it? For those of you that are maybe detailers that are watching this, you know, there's a lot of people who watch these channels, not just other solar panel cleaners. I mean, did you, you know, worst case scenario, did you burn through some paint when you're polishing? You know, things like this. And how did you resolve that? I definitely want to know how you guys resolve some of these issues. That way we can all learn from each other and understand that when you're in this industry, hey, we got to do what we got to do to make sure the homeowner's happy.
Yo, is it that hard to find a roof tile?
Bro, I don't know, man. I guess. I mean, you know, I don't know if they just buy them as they use them, you know what I mean? And they don't just keep them stocked. But, I mean, you would assume it's kind of like bricks, kind of like house tile. I mean, you're going to find them in different locations for when you need them. I mean, but you know, we came here to this supply store right here. He gave us another location. We'll check that one out later in the day when we go back to San Jose, because we're not in San Jose right now. So just stay tuned. All right, everyone. So we've already hit up 2 spots. We haven't found the correct tile that we're looking for, okay? But we did get some leads, and we have found it at a different spot. I've already called them. I've already confirmed the color and everything on the back of the tile. There's like a name of the brand. So they also work with that brand. So that was one way to also identify what tile I'm looking for. And, you know, that way I can make sure I get the same match. It's always great to get the same possible match as best as possible. I mean, I don't want to be throwing up some random tile, some random color, even though you won't see it. I mean, if I can go that extra mile and easily find it, then I definitely will. The only thing is they're already closed for today. So tomorrow morning, I'm gonna stop by, I'm gonna pick that tile up, and then I'm gonna head over to the client's home and just swap out that tile with the new one with the broken one, okay? So in this whole video though, I definitely hope you've understood the importance of what it takes to offer a great customer service when you're in this home service industry, okay? We're dealing with a lot of people that have high-end homes and they really want to take care of their homes, okay? That's the reason why they're cleaning their solar panel. That's the reason why they're getting rid of the birds from under the panels. That's the reason why they're also cleaning their windows. A lot of this stuff is to not just protect, but also just to make everything look good. And by it looking good, we all feel good, right? So when you're dealing with customers, obviously be respectful, be patient, you know, hear them out. I think that's one of the very, very big things when it comes to dealing with homeowners is just listening, okay? A lot of them are talking to you and they're really expressing their pinch points, they're expressing their issues. If you just listen to those issues, you can definitely offer great solutions while you're letting them know that you understood them, that you heard them, and that way it helps also build the trust and builds that connection. That way you guys can definitely go on a deeper level and maybe even upsell them to some window cleaning or some gutter cleaning or some other things, because they know you're really gonna take care of them. That's what it comes down to. And like I said earlier in this video as well, it also comes down to them knowing that they can trust you so that they can refer you to someone else, or they can call you in the future for repeat business, okay? So I hope you liked this video. I definitely hope you enjoyed watching how we handle certain situations. Believe me, there's more than one situation, but just as long as you listen to your homeowner, as long as you listen to their pinch points and you're able to offer them a solution in a very timely manner, you're always going to end in a positive note, and that's always what we're looking for. So if you like this video, please like it, comment, and share it with anyone that you know who has solar panels, who maybe needs help with bird proofing, and for other entrepreneurs as well. If you guys need help with that customer service side of things, I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, in the description, there's a Clarity link. That Clarity link takes you to a one-on-one consultation with me. That way I can coach you along whatever questions you need help with, whether it's just starting out or whether it's you're halfway in the game and you're just kind of go over some speed bumps. I definitely want to help you out. So check out that link in the description below. And as always, we are servicing Santa Clara County and Sacramento County. So if you guys need help in either one of these 2 areas, definitely reach out. I want to give you a quote. Have a good one, y'all. Peace.